Hi, so today we have Summer and baby Jameson, and Summer's going to talk through her labour and her experience with using the TENS machine.
I went into labour at 38 weeks pregnant. I had been planning to have an unmedicated birth at the birthing unit, but my waters broke early that morning and I didn't start having contractions for a few hours until maybe 11:30. When my contractions started, they were quite intense from the start, and luckily we had our TENS machine on hand, as we didn't have time once the contractions started to get to the birthing unit and ended up having an unplanned home birth. So once my contractions started, we put the TENS machine on and my husband helped me. We hadn't had any time to take a look at the instructions or anything beforehand, so it was all a bit in the moment. He helped me put on the electrodes and he read the instructions and he showed me like how to use the button and stuff. So it was really good to have something to focus on when I was having the contractions. You push the button and it changes it between intensity levels. So when you feel a contraction coming on, you can push the button and it increases the intensity. And it helps to dull the pain of the contractions, but it really gave me something to focus on when everything kind of felt really out of control.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
What did it feel like, Summer? Can you explain what the feeling is, the sensation?
So it was just kind of like a buzzing kind of sensation, and it just helps to keep your mind off the pain, really.
Okay, great. And how long did you have the TENS machine on for?
So I had a really fast progression through my labour. So from the first contraction until I had started pushing, it was about an hour, and I had the TENS machine on that whole time and I was using it. And then when my midwife arrived and it was time to push, she ended up taking it off.
And for the final
push.
final push. That's really quick. I'm sure just having that labour TENS machine on hand just gave you some control over a situation that probably felt quite out of control if that wasn't your plan. Yeah, that's great. And did your midwife used a TENS machine before? Did she recommend one?
Yeah, she when we talked to her about it after, she had said that she thinks that the TENS machine really helped. And she had discussed it with us when we were talking about pain relief options and planning to have the birth out at the birthing unit. So you don't get all the other like the epidural and all that stuff. You're quite limited with your options. So we knew that we wanted to use a TENS machine.
Okay, that was part of your plan. That was great that you'd thought beforehand and you'd booked a TENS machine and had one on hand for you, because you know we all go into our labour thinking we're going to birth in a certain way. Perhaps you might want a water birth or an unmedicated birth or a no interventional birth at home, and it doesn't always work out the way we imagine. So good to have something on hand to help you through. It sounds like you did an amazing job. He is absolutely adorable and growing up very, very quickly. We really appreciate you coming in today. Thanks, Summer.
No worries.